G'day. Today I'm going to show you different ways you can create bookings and how to offload jobs to other operators using the Limo Solution app. After you log in, you'll see 4 tabs at the bottom of the page. The first tab is Market. If you're a member of any driver group, you will receive orders here and you can accept them here. The second tab is Book, where you create new bookings. I'll explain it shortly. The third tab is Bookings, which is like a calendar or a dispatch screen where you'll manage all of the bookings you've received from your own customers or from offload partners. As you can see, the bookings are colour-coded. The colours show the status of each booking. Cream is bookings received but not yet allocated. Red is bookings allocated to your own car. Purple is bookings offloaded to another operator. Green is bookings accepted by you, your driver, or your offload partner. Blue is completed bookings, and orange is for a cancelled job. The fourth button includes some other features. The two we'll deal with first are offload partners, where you invite other booking agents or operators to work with you, and secondly, import contacts, which is just a fast and simple way to transfer your existing client data into the Limo Solution app. Now let's go back to the second tab and create our first booking. Obviously, each booking requires a pickup date and time, and this is the first field you need to enter. Then we enter customer information. Once you touch the passenger field, you'll be navigated to this page where you can search existing passenger profiles or create a new profile for a first-time booking. Every time you create a booking, it'll be saved in your file, so you won't need to enter the same data on the next booking by the same customer. As you type the customer's name or mobile number, the result will come up here. If you find your customer in the list, simply select the profile from the list. If not, you'll need to complete the profile and touch Create. Only name and mobile number is required to create a profile, but we recommend entering the email address if you have it. This will allow you to more easily send booking confirmations or invoices by email, which some customers prefer. At this stage, you can't modify a passenger profile in the app. When you need to modify or update a profile, please go to our web portal limo.monocura.com and update the data there. All the information you save in the app will instantly sync to your files linked to the web portal. Now we need to enter pickup and destination addresses. Touching plus address will navigate you to another page where you can select any address you've previously entered for the selected customer. You'll only see landmarks if the customer is new. You can always enter a new address by typing in the edit box on the top of the page. For this booking example, we will enter a 2-stop booking request, pickup and destination. You can enter more stops if the customer requires a multi-stop journey. This booking is for 2 passengers. You can edit the number of passengers here. This customer has also asked for a forward-facing baby seat. Let's select that attribute too. All this data will go to the driver who accepts the booking, and the same information will be used when you send a customer invoice to avoid double entry. Now the booking is saved and you can act on it at the required time. You can allocate the booking to yourself or offload to another operator. You can also edit the booking. Edit page is the same as create booking page. You can also cancel the booking in this page. Now let's do an offload. Offloading a booking is very easy and one of the most powerful features of Limo solution. All you need to do is select a receiver, set a price and hit offload. We start by going to bookings. As mentioned, this is your dispatch screen where you manage all the jobs you have been offered, accepted or offloaded. On top of the page you can filter the list to include only the bookings you have allocated to your own vehicle. Or you can check Archive, which includes all bookings completed or cancelled. Let's choose one booking in my list to offload. Once you hit offload, you'll be asked to choose a receiver from a list of your offload partners. If you belong to a driver group, the group will appear at the top of the list. If you offload a booking to a group, it will be sent to all members of the group to be covered by any one of them. But if you select one individual, the booking will be sent to that driver only. Once you select a receiver, you'll be navigated to the offload page, where you set the price you're willing to pay for your offload partner to cover the job. You can also add a note with any job-specific advice that will be shown to the receiver before he or she accepts the job. I just enter test booking. Now this booking is ready to offload. Once you send your offload job, your chosen partner will receive a notification. As you can see, the colour of the booking in my list has now changed to purple. Once the operator accepts the offload, the booking will turn to green on my screen. If your offload offer is rejected, the job will go back to cream. Now let's check and see if I've received any offload offers from other operators. Yes, there is the purple booking job. When I open the booking request, I can only see a summary of the booking. I don't see the full address. Only the suburb is visible to me and I don't see any passenger information. Once I accept the booking, both passenger information and full address details will be visible to me. If you touch passenger name, you can contact the passenger or send him or her original or preloaded text messages. Now let's go back to the booking detail. Having accepted the offload request, now I can see the full address for each stop. Every offload driver is obligated to process the booking and complete it in a way that makes the steps visible to the offloader. Let's do that for this booking. The first action is to select en route. You hit that button when you're in transit to meet the passenger. The next action is select arrived when you've reached the pickup address. Select pickup when you actually have the passenger in the car. Finally, if the payment method is pay to driver, you'll be asked to select the payment method, whether that be cash, cab charge, Visa, or some other credit card, before you close the job. In the last segment, we showed you how to create a full booking. We know sometimes you receive job requests while you're on the road or otherwise busy, and you need a shorthand way to record the details and offload a booking the same way you might send a text message. This function is available in Limo solution, and we call it an ad hoc booking. I'm about to show you how it works. Before starting, however, we strongly recommend that you come back to your ad hoc bookings at the first convenience, not least because legislation in your state may require you to provide a complete audit trail, and your driver won't be able to send auto-filled text messages or confirmations to the customer if they only receive ad hoc booking information. Nonetheless, to create an ad hoc booking, we go to the same page we used to create a full booking, but this time we only enter a text message in the note box. Something like this. Now, let's submit this booking and we'll try to find an offload partner for the job. The process for offloading an ad hoc booking is unchanged. First, we select a receiver, then set the price. But here, the text of the note becomes important. As you can see, my note here is copied from the text I entered at the time I created the booking. This note will go to the group or individual partner you selected when you hit offload. But you may not want to send the phone number and address of your customer before the job is accepted. So now is the time to remove any extra information that isn't required for a partner to accept the job offer. I remove the phone number and street address. Then I hit offload. Now the job offer has gone out to the group or individual driver. Once accepted, the full detail of the booking will be sent to the driver doing your job. Stay tuned for the next Limo solution training video, which will explain the offload statement. This feature allows you at the end of each week to see a summary of your offload accounts and to generate accurate invoices between offload partners. If you have any questions or suggestions, we'd love to hear from you at info@cloudmonkey.com.au.